Jesus, no, oh my God, Lord.
Lang, lakas!
Langit!
Guys, sa
Lang,
sibo to!
nanginginig lang, lang. Jesus Christ, Jesus.
Grabe yung Milton!
Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, guys, I am going to show you the things, emergency things that I got from a city hardware and from the clinics in case of emergency, because I guess a lot of you already know that Philippines has been experiencing an earthquake in the last couple of days. So it's been like 10 days, 11 days since we started experiencing a very dangerous earthquake here in the Philippines. Well, I don't know if you guys already watch it or if you have heard about the news, but there were like almost 100 people that died because of the 6.9 magnitude earthquake that hit in the northern part of Cebu. So yeah, I was mentally blocked. Like, I didn't know what I was supposed to do. All I wanted to do is just run and check my dad, because I can protect myself. You know, I can run, I can walk, I can stand, but my dad is like my mainly concern because of his situation. He is bedridden, so you know, we were really struggling to run right away outside the apartment because of his situation. But I'm just glad that I created an emergency plan A, plan B, and plan C, because as someone who is very anxious, you know, I always think 10 times ahead, and it's obviously not gonna be perfect. You know, I know for sure if ever we're gonna experience an earthquake again, I'm definitely gonna be nervous or panic or mentally blocked, but I want to stay composed. I want to be calm as much as possible, especially with my dad's situation. So in order for me to not mentally block, I need to focus on things that I can control, which is how should I respond during an earthquake. And speaking of earthquake, so I bought a lot of stuff, emergency kits, and everything that we will be needing in case of, you know, there's an earthquake. So the first thing that I got today is hard hats. So, you know, this is a must-have, especially if there's a falling debris or anything that will fall. So we need to protect our, you know, our head. So I made sure to buy this. So I got 10 pieces of hard hat. So it's quite expensive, but it's okay because this is for our protection. I got this yellow, red, I have here color green, orange, and blue. So I put it in color coding. Next thing that I got, guys, is this one, hard gloves. So this is also very important, especially if there are windows that are broken or anything that is fragile. So if we need to touch it, then it's better to wear this for our safety as well. The next thing that I got is, of course, solar flashlights. So this is also rechargeable, guys. So if you ever want to come here in the Philippines, you have to be reminded, guys, you have to be aware that, you know, it's normal to have power outage here in the Philippines, especially in areas that are away from the cities. So it's important to have this one. So I got this from City Hardware. The brand of this is Duma, and it's a solar flashlight. I wanted to get this, guys, because I'm really scared of dark as well. So I really invested to get this one. Although it's quite expensive, I think I got this for over 1,000 pesos. That it's fine. As long as I have this, I feel more, you know, I feel safe because I have a lot of things that are ready to go, emergency kit, and everything that we need. So I'm gonna show you how it looks like. So this is how it looks like. I actually like this because it has a holder right here. So you can just like hold this one, and let me turn this on. Yeah, oh my god, this looks really, really good. And it also has another light here, which is good. And it's not really heavy, guys. It's just lightweight. you know. So this is very important. So I got actually two flashlights. This is a little bigger and this is smaller. So I just got another smaller something that I can just put in the bag easily. So it's just similar. It looks exactly the same. It's just that this is smaller and this is bigger. And of course, the other thing that I got is another solar floodlight. So this is also very important, guys, because, you know, obviously flashlights are not gonna be enough. So I invested to another solar light. So actually the flashlights are rechargeable. So you have two options of however you want to use it. You can charge it or you can just, you know, like put it outside and get all the sunlight energy to make it work. So I invested to a solar light in case if there's no electricity, then at least all of the things that I purchased are solar. I'd rather just spend my money on this than having makeups or anything like that because I'm not really, you know, materialistic. I'm not into girly stuff. So that's why all the things that I have purchased, my biggest purchase so far is for emergency, you know, emergency things. Anything that might happen, we don't know, God forbid. Hopefully nothing's gonna happen, but tomorrow is never promised. You know, that's why I really invested to all of this. You can also turn this on using this remote, but you can also just turn it on because there is a button inside. So this one, it's just small, but I like this one because the light is really 10 out of 10, you know. So let me just turn this on. This one, I don't know if you can see it clearly because it's day today, but during at night, I know for sure that this really works perfectly well. So yeah, this is a must-have. So the good thing about this is in case I misplace the remote control, then at least it already has a button here where I can just turn it on or turn it off. So you can also change the color if you want. So there's another color here and let's see. And this is the another color. So it has three colors. Other thing that I get, guys, is an emergency pouch or emergency bag. So this is the bag that I got from my dad since my dad is stroke. So he is taking his maintenance. So I put everything in here so that we can just easily grab it in case of any emergency. Okay, so yeah, this is really, really, you know, really lightweight. The other thing that I got, guys, is all medicine. So I got here thermometer and then medicines for me or in case we're gonna be sneezing, coughing, or fever. All the things, emergency medicines are here. So that's why I got this bag because I want to separate my dad's medication. So all of his medicine is gonna be here. And all of our medicine will be separated as well. Actually, guys, I still have a lot of things that I got because, again, as someone who is very anxious, you know, with my dad's situation, I really need to be prepared and I need to think 10 times, you know, advance. So I got him his milk, his diaper, his baby wipes, toiletries. I'm going out tomorrow because I still have a lot of things to buy, actually, like raincoat, umbrella, and other things, guys. So all of this are actually investment. This is just not for me, but for my family, for our safety as well, because Philippines is located in the Pacific Ring of Fire, so we cannot really control, we cannot predict earthquakes, but the least that we can do is be prepared and be aware and also be alert. You know, that's why I invested to all of these things because tomorrow is never promised. We will never know when is the earthquake that will happen again. If the reason why I'm making this video because I know that a lot of my viewers are planning to come here in the Philippines, wanting to meet genuine beautiful Filipina and want to marry a Filipina, want to retire here because of the cost of living is much cheaper compared to Western countries like USA, Canada, Australia. And also, there's a lot of good things that you can experience here in the Philippines, guys. That's why there's a lot of expats, passport bros, foreigners are coming here every single day, every month, every year. But guys, I know that a lot of you will be coming here in the Philippines, especially holidays are fast approaching, Christmas, New Year's, but I just want to remind you that if you're gonna be here, please, please, please be alert as well. Invest to all of these things that I'm showing you guys, flashlights, solars, and anything that you might need, emergency kit, medicines. Make sure that the emergency medicines that you have is available in the Philippines. If not available here, then at least buy already in your country so that you can have more and stock here in the Philippines. And you know what? The reason why I also doing all of this, not because I'm paranoid or something like that, but because it's been like 10 days, and in just 10 days, guys, we already experienced earthquakes in different parts of the Philippines, in Luzon, in Mindanao, in Davao, and here in Cebu as well. And it really affected a lot of families, people, households, buildings, so it's not a joke anymore. And I guess maybe the disadvantages of the Philippines, why we had to experience this, is because of the infrastructure is really not that strong compared to Japan, which is all of their buildings there are earthquake friendly. They built something that is not gonna really easily break by the earthquake, knowing that Japan is already aware that they are in the Pacific Ring of Fire, so from time to time they will be experiencing earthquake as well. The Philippines, we already know that we are in Pacific Ring of Fire. We will definitely experiencing earthquakes, but still there are a lot of people are not really fully aware. They still don't know what they need to do. That's why I'm gonna make this video for those foreigners who wanna leave, retire, travel here, that at least you guys are already know and aware of what you will be experiencing. You don't know if you might be experiencing earthquakes here or typhoon, because I've seen a lot of vlogs or videos from TikTok, YouTube, and other social media platforms that there are foreigners that are really scared that they had to experience that kind of dangerous earthquake. You have to be aware and be alert, and also ask yourself, if are you ready to take risks to come here in the Philippines and deal with these natural disasters that you cannot control, but something that you can definitely prepare as well. Again, thank you so much everybody for watching my video, and if you guys have any questions, please drop down to comment section below. I would love to answer your questions. Okay, so again, thank you so much everyone, and bye for now. Ingat!